Three, two, one. The new theme idea for this episode is going to be
I could see your brain just not working immediately. The moment you were looking anywhere but the screen, I was like, nah, it's gone. Not happening.
he's not coming up with something.
There's nothing going on in there.
You're right. I just kept saying the same word over again and going, no. I was like, hummus, no. Hummus,
Denial.
no.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hummus.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Hi, how you doing? And welcome to Allegedly Correct. I'm so excited to bring this to you. My name is Bryce, and I'm joined by my co-host, Reggie.
What's up, boys? And
What's
girl.
up? What's up?
There's
And
probably
girl?
not gonna be many girls
One
listening.
singular girl. You can already
mean-
tell there's only going to be one.
Facts. Probably trans.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nothing wrong
proud
with
of
that.
you.
Yeah. Good for you. You're
Yeah, be
brave.
you. Proud of you for being you.
Yeah. Well,
So,
change to something different. Let's go down the slippery slope.
inherently
Let's
being
start
you by changing you. I got
Yay.
this one.
Watch, I'm gonna be trans in like 5 years. I'm gonna look back on this and be like, that was offensive.
So how you doing today, Mr. Reggie?
I'm pretty good. I had a recent shoulder injury. I was at a jujitsu class. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you about this. I was at a jujitsu class Sunday night and Saturday night. I was doing really good. I got my first couple submissions on people, which was really satisfying because I've been going for like a little over a month now. And on Saturday night, I got like my first rear naked choke on somebody. We were naked, obviously, because that's just how jujitsu goes, grappling and trying to get each other's crevices, you know. And my other submissions were arm triangles, which I got a couple of those, which were really fun. And then on Sunday night, I was able to get a rear naked. I got arm triangles, and I actually got a leg triangle, which was surprising. Do you know what that is, Bryce?
I hear a bunch of words.
Nice.
They
I got
mean
that,
something.
and that was really difficult, and I was proud of myself. And dude, I shit you not, the last 5 seconds, like our instructor was counting down the last seconds of the class, and I was grappling with a much more experienced guy than me, but I was kind of like, I was basically drawing, I'm really proud of myself for that. Because he was fucking gnarly. Like, he was almost reversing all of my takedowns, and he was like, I was trying to stay on top of him, so, I fucking rail him as hard as I can, but he just kept taking it, and it was very motivational, and which caused me to keep yelling. And literally the last, like, our instructor was counting down like 5, 4, and he reversed a takedown on me. We were both dog tired because we literally did 90 minutes of rolling, which is grappling, just freestyle grappling, free sparring without punches, kicks, whatever. And I fell to my right and repeatedly. Can I say that?
No.
Fuck. Repeatedly. I fell down to my right. And the dumb thing you're never supposed to do when you fall any which way, you stick your arm out straight like that behind you.
No, yeah.
Because I was so tired, like fatigued, and that was my first instinct, stupid instinct. This is like the best way to hurt yourself. And I just fucking twisted my shoulder, and I was like, I fell on my back. I'm like, dude, yeah, the moment I fell, it hurt so bad, but I'm feeling a bit better now, which I'm
glad.
kind of happy. This was what's today? Thursday now, so this was like 4 days ago, right? Is that math?
I
No,
don't know what
5
day it
days
is.
ago.
I've
5
lost
days
all
ago.
sense of reality.
It's fine, man. It's because of all the drugs and
Alrighty then.
reality.
Yeah, it's also just the immense pressure of everything going on in my life, but that doesn't matter right now. Moving
The
on.
baby. Oh, yeah.
What?
The baby.
How'd you know I managed the baby?
Well, I mean, you were heavier the last time. So how are you, Bryce? This is kind of a first time thing, almost.
This is kind of a first time thing. This is allegedly correct. This is our
Maybe.
first episode.
I'm just kidding. Go on.
I am the manager of the baby.
Really? I think
Yes.
you could get canceled. Not canceled, but
No, I used to be the
Corrected.
manager of the baby. That's why.
the manager, not the manager.
Yeah, the manager of the
Of
baby.
course. And how'd that go? Is that still happening?
You know, I just walked around and said duh a lot, you know? Hey, the baby. Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, the manager.
He didn't like me very much. He kind of filed a couple restraining orders against me. I don't know why.
That's interesting.
I was hired. I promise you.
Huh. He's probably racist.
Yeah, I wouldn't
And-
like white people either if I
and
was white, obviously.
Horrifically homophobic. We all know this.
Just absurdly.
Yeah. He didn't like your just walking around so confidently.
Another word you cannot say.
God, dude, this is so lame. That's okay. We can bleep. Oh,
I hope
you're
we do.
blurry. Getting blurry. Oh, now you're good.
Baby, come
Beautiful,
back.
Bryce. All right. Well, other
So-
than being the manager, how's your side? Your end of the things? Your end of the stick?
My end of the stick is circular and fairly well rounded. It has about 3 rings, which would mean that the tree is approximately 3 years old. It's appears to be from a spruce tree.
Do you have a wooden
It's-
axe yet? You're gonna cut it down and make some spruce planks.
I don't believe in murdering trees.
Well, trees don't have feelings, they have feelings. Maybe they have feelings, but they don't have emotion.
You don't have feelings for saying something like
Facts. Facts.
that. Trees, I believe trees have more feelings than humans do because they don't kill any of us.
Oh, well, you don't know that. For
They
sure.
trees
Hey,
give
maybe-
us oxygen.
No, maybe they've gotten away with it. Well, we give trees CO2, and that's what they need to survive and make oxygen. So I think it's a pretty fair trade-off that we're getting here.
Until we
my-
bring a giant machine into their forests and
Minus that, yeah,
Slaughter them.
we're looking over that.
looking over this horrible deforestation issue.
Yeah, other than that, we're fair.
Other than the major problem, this is a fairly successful operation. Minus the fact that we're $3 billion in debt, we have built a fantastic company.
Nice.
Nice.
Well,
I totally forgot, Ragnar. Our
Uh-huh.
first episode, we're so stupid. Doing our intro, not even acknowledging our quote of the day.
oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, every
Read that
single week, what I was going to literally say when I first started talking, what was that? I just had like a whole seizure and forgot how words worked. When I
just roll with
first started talking about Allegedly Correct, what I was trying to say is this is a podcast type of thing, but we want to come at you with a lot more than just the podcast. Every day we hope to upload shorts from the podcast, shorts from things we've just filmed together. We hope to upload a video, a podcast highlight video. So if you don't have time to watch a podcast that week, you can go watch the highlight video. It's going to be about a quarter of the length of the actual podcast. And then we also hope to upload eventually some real actual videos you guys can watch. And we have a lot of really crazy and fun ideas. Nothing that we're going to spoil to you or give away. But if you are hearing this, I promise you should subscribe because we have some funny shit coming up.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Love the confidence.
Way to downsell us.
my 30-second elevator pitch and you're just like, I sure hope he's right.
Just the gloomy guy in the back, just like,
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe.
You know, it could be happening.
It could
You
happen.
might get a chuckle here or there.
You might laugh.
You might giggle. You might get aroused.
You might. You just, I
But
mean,
overall, something from your body is gonna cry. Eyes, nose, penis, cunt. Fuck. God,
I'm going to
fine.
definitely add a Ragnar bleep counter after this.
dude, I'm not even meaning to. I'm just letting it go. All right, whatever. That's okay. But yeah, we're here trying to make some stuff work, get this thing rolling, get used to talking to our non-existent audience until y'all be existing. Come on, start existing, guys.
Could you do
Exist.
better about that, please,
What?
guys?
Oh,
Existing.
I thought you were talking about me. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Could you do better at existing, Ragnar?
I mean, I could really put my name into the world and shoot up a school. A lot of people would know how to exist then.
They sure would, Ragnar. They sure would.
That would be better, though, huh? Me existing better.
It in that context of if you are simply looking to exist better, it would be preferable to to
Yeah.
execute
Oh,
execute in the classroom.
adding more words. I love it. Let's
Yeah.
continue with this topic.
I would prefer to obliterate through a desk than decimate
Dude,
under a
I am
chair.
behind it. Wow, lovely night, isn't it?
It's very beautiful.
Yeah, I'm online, so I don't have to worry about that.
You want to talk about murdering people?
I mean, I'm down.
Who's your favorite serial killer?
I honestly don't follow serial killers that much.
Could
Like,
you name a serial killer?
Ted Bundy.
Could you name 5
Accurately-
serial killers?
No, I actually can't. I don't think. If I use the internet to my advantage, I could name 100 serial killers. But with my brain, no.
Could you name? Oh, also 1 sec. I totally forgot. There might be a skip in the lighting, but I forgot to get my lighting up.
You know what's funny?
Get your lighting up, not your money up. Look at that lighting. I'm in
perfect.
I'm
No,
out of
you
the dark.
You know what's funny? We didn't even do the quote of the day. I interrupted you, and we just fucked off.
That's very us of us.
We're good
All right.
at this.
The quote of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, Muhammad. Wait, how do you say it? I always fuck it up. I also can't read it, and I always say it wrong, and I have my white screen out.
Right?
Yeah.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Do you want to just do the quote for me?
Okay, well, I don't know where it is.
It's just,
Send it in chat. That's awkward to say on podcast. Just send it in chat.
just text it to me real quick, bro.
Yeah,
It's Muhammad. Yeah, did I do it? Mahat Ma
Gandhi.
God, fuck white people.
Right.
How do I not know how to say this fucking dude's name?
Keep it as simple as possible.
Fuck the American education system. Who told me it was
Facts.
Muhammad?
Wait, really?
Yeah, I swear to God, in my North Carolina
You're making
school.
me second guess myself. Oh well.
No, it's literally right there on our screen. It's Mahatma, I think, or something like that. I'm
It's
just
just
fucking
spelled funky,
stupid.
but yeah, it's Mahatma.
Mahatma Gandhi once famously said, while taking the stand, "Wubba lubba dub dub." What do you think of this?
Wow. That actually opens my eyes up to a lot of different things, a lot of different ideas.
It's kind of
the wubba is like almost thinking of things in a 4-dimensional aspect. Because you know how when you wave that that sheet metal and it makes the wubba sound?
yeah.
If you think about that in frequency, imagine what that's telling you or what you're feeling.
You're feeling a wuh, you know?
And then the buh.
Wubba. It's like a bass hitting in a car. It's like wubba.
Exactly.
And then the la is like a switch. It's like a changing in a gear. You click in the clutch, you take it out of third, rip it into fourth, and it's a wubba la, and then you hit that la, and the dub, and you fucking slam back on the gas, and you're going again. Wubba la. Wait, wubba, lubba. Wubba lubba
Like
dub.
wubba.
Wubba.
Dude, okay, we're gonna make everybody who watches us more stupider.
They're gonna regret watching us by at least the 3rd episode.
Yeah. Well, why don't we talk about some real shit then? So get some actual maybe relevant topics rolling around in our conversate.
Would you ever get an abortion if you somehow got pregnant?
This is horrific.
Oh no.
So bad.
Here's a good question.
Oh, good.
You have to leave the planet Earth for the rest of your life.
Sick. Okay.
You have to.
Okay.
Where are you gonna try and go?
Okay.
And somehow we have hyper space travel. Like you can travel through we have cryogenic travel.
Fast flying air stuff.
No, but we can freeze ourselves. We can freeze ourselves and we can travel really fast and you can go long distance, but time will still travel, but if you're banned from Earth, the time doesn't matter if you can freeze yourself. You freeze yourself in between your trips and you go to a different planet every day.
Yeah. I got you. Oh wow. Well,
Do you become immortal if you can do say
No. You can't become.
Okay, so let me ask you, is Doctor
just-
Who immortal?
you just prolong your life if that's the case. You just prolong it a lot, but you are going to die eventually, because eventually you're going to get older and older, and and also you also do get older as you are frozen. You just last way fucking longer.
Okay, you'd still age.
Yeah, you do age, but in a very, very slow rate. But you still do. And
No,
also,
your cells are frozen. Your cells couldn't age. How it cells. So you age because your cells replicate. Every 7 years, your cells replicate, and you're not.
I'm not smart enough to know for sure this shit.
So your cells, it's allegedly correct. Welcome to it.
Facts. I gotta remind myself. Yeah, that's what it is.
I believe.
Yeah.
Our cells every 7 years, like approximately, like completely replicate themselves. Like our whole body is always like our cells are always replicating or replacing. Mm-hmm. But over a 7 year span, they would replace entirely. And that's why over 7 years, basically, you look completely different than you did. Because every cell in your body has replaced.
Maybe not completely, but
no, you have the same facial structure and all that, but like your hair will be like a different shade slightly.
Yeah, okay.
Like the basic like features of yourself will remain the same because your bones can't change their structure. It's not like your entire fucking cells are. It's one cell at a time replacing over 7 years.
Literally shedding.
Yeah.
In a way, yeah.
Dust is shedding. Is human shedding.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's disgusting.
Do you want to know something else incredibly crazy?
Yeah, what's that?
The average lifespan of a lobster in the sea?
Alleged.
120 years.
A lobster in the sea?
Yeah. They can live forever. They just die from like their predators. Forever. If lobsters do not die, they have a perfectly like set up system of existence. They can only die if they are killed by a predator. They just lose their shell and grow bigger, and they will grow to the size of their tank, to the size of their environment. So technically, in the depths we haven't been, there could be a lobster that's like 1,000 years old that's like the size of a house.
Google says otherwise.
No.
Okay, fuck it. You're probably right. Allegedly correct.
Yeah, let me be right.
Okay, all right. So if that's the case, then turtles are the same, yeah?
We should no, because turtles have like the turtles are not crustaceans. Lobsters are crustaceans. And it's crabs. It's crabs. It's not lobsters. It's crabs.
Are you fucking monkey? Okay, I'm gonna search.
Can crabs live forever? You know what, Ragnar?
Yeah?
Fuck the institution. Birds aren't real.
I agree. I highly agree.
I think chickens were created to manipulate farmers into doing something that doesn't matter. Eggs provide no nutrition. They simply put trackers into your body.
It's scientifically not true, but
no, eggs
right.
provide no nutritional value.
All right, Google.
They are a scam created by the government to control you. They have mind hackers. Nutritional. Don't say that word in front of me. That is a racist term towards my people.
The N-word?
Nutritional.
Whoa.
Yeah, I can say it towards you because you said it towards me. You nutritional motherfucker.
Oh my god.
You nutritionalist.
Some racy vibes.
Of
an egg.
None. It's a lie. It was created.
Bryce.
Ragnar, do not understand. The internet is a lie.
You're allegedly correct. There is no 35% protein, 63% fat, 2% carbohydrate. You're right. There's no nutritional value in eggs.
None. None of that is real. All of it's created by the government to trick you into thinking you need to eat. Stop eating. You will grow bigger. You will grow stronger. Stop eating. Everyone needs to stop eating immediately. Everyone that's eating is falling into a trap of the government system. Stop
Our,
consuming your peas. Stop consuming your broccoli. Stop consuming your vegetables. It's all a scam. It's a scam to make you, the fucking individual, the person who should be thinking for himself, fall into the way of the government system. Don't do it. Do not fucking do it. Stand up. Fight the power. Stop eating. You won't die. You'll ascend.
Oh,
You'll
right.
fucking ascend.
Our viewership of eating disordered people have gone up by 90%.
Good. Stop eating.
Oh, they're gone because 60% of them died from not eating.
That's a lie. They want you to think. Tell me
Statistic is not
do you know a single person that's ever died from not eating?
Oh, you're right. Mahatma Gandhi did go through it was like I don't even know how long the fast was, but he didn't die. He didn't die. So it's facts.
Tell me a single person that 127 hours. That guy went 4 days without eating.
All right.
He was fine.
Who died from not eating?
You keep using this Google thing when we've already established Google literally stands for Google Government Operated Oversight Gigabyte Lateral Invention. Invention with an E.
Thanks for clarifying that, because you would have been allegedly wrong if that wasn't the case. All right.
But listen.
Maxine Schwartz, 92 years old, in a photo taken 2 days before she died, March 27th, 2020. Oh, this was recently. Died of not eating. It doesn't even say if she. Oh, yeah, she refused to eat after her state banned visits. Oh, this is depressing. Okay, you're right, Bryce. Nobody dies from eating. It's like, oh, dark. I'm just gonna look up pictures of food, put that in my images, and I'll glance at it every so often. Oh, actually, you know what? Fucking cooked salmon, bro. I love cooked salmon. Do you like fish, Bryce?
That's all right.
It's all right. Do you have any favorite fish or like cooked
Salmon.
Salmon? Cooked,
I really
raw?
like sushi.
Sushi's dank. Ah, dude, sushi's wonderful. Dude, I had a tennis teammate. I play tennis, by the way, everybody. I'm trash, so don't look me up. I have a tennis teammate who used to go to the same place I went to, and he is in a different college now. And we were all at Sumo, this sushi place. We can say stuff, right? Like we can name other places. We just can't use their shit as ours. That's just as it goes, right?
I mean, it's dangerous for your location and stuff, but
I mean,
I don't live there, so I don't give a shit.
Sushi. Okay, all right, that's wonderful. Thanks, man. So we went to the sushi place, which is called Sumo. It's a very awesome sushi place. Highly recommend. And this guy, he's like 1 or 2 years older than me. I think 1, maybe 2. Who knows? One of those. And you know how when you're a very young child and you're like kind of afraid of trying new things because you want to stay in your safe place, you want to stay in your comfort zone, and you're like, I'll just get the chicken parmesan, or I'll just get the fried rice. I always get the fried rice. It's my fucking shit.
Always.
Anyways, yeah. So yeah, kids do that. So my guy, we were at a sushi restaurant, and he ordered the most American thing there. I don't even remember what it was. We tried getting him to try sushi. He would literally look at it and go, no, I don't want to try that. No, I don't want to try that. No, it's okay. I'll stick to what I'm eating. It's fine. And it was really awkward because we were all just fucking the shit out of our sushi. Just so good. Oh, it's so bomb. Shoving it in our throats. And he just
wouldn't eat it?
He just literally refused.
Why would you go to a sushi restaurant if you're not going to eat the sushi?
You know what the thing is? It was for one of our buddies' birthdays, and we tried to guilt trip him into eating it. Yeah, very good people we are. And
guilt tripping's okay in some scenarios.
No, but it wasn't bad for him, and it was literally trying something new.
Yeah.
Not to say that I was correct guilt tripping, but
I mean, I think you were 100% correct. I think guilt tripping should be used more often.
He literally
feel bad for me.
He literally doesn't eat vegetables. That's what he said. He only eats meat. And you know what the worst part is? He's one of the most ripped motherfuckers on the tennis team at that time. It's very unfair.
That's what meat will do to you, and then he'll probably have a real fucking shitty life in about 30 years.
He's gonna have a heart attack in 15.
So let me ask you a question, Ragnar.
Okay.
What is the cosine of the coefficient of 1/2 pi squared?
Cosine coefficient half times the square.
Of pi. You forgot the
Oh,
pi. Fucking idiot.
pumpkin pie.
So fucking stupid. He can't even hear me say something. How did this kid even get into my math class? Literally, I ask him to answer one question on the math board, and he just stands there fucking Googling it like the little brain dead child that he is. Look at him, all stupid, can't figure out the answer. There he is again. Look at the stupid little kid. Look at the stupid little boy.
Type any of those words correctly, so I just re-looked up cooked salmon, and I'm gonna press on my favorite one, and it's gonna give me the answer.
Look at this idiot.
Oh my god!
Look at this little brain dead boy.
Can you repeat the question
Can't
for me?
even figure out what the cosine coefficient of 1/2 pi squared is.
Grilled roasted garlic and herb salmon fillets, grill mates.
How the fuck did you do that?
Did I get it?
No child in my class has ever answered that question right. So what the fuck did you do to figure it out?
I'll tell you.
Are you cheating in my class, boy?
I'm not chiefing at all. I cheat.
I said cheating, but I support that.
You got a spliff on you?
Got any drugs?
Yeah. Hey, can we sell out some of our our old teachers? Do we think that we're using drugs?
Oh, totally, bro.
Can I tell that? I'm gonna tell the. Well, I don't think I should say his name now.
The monster, the beast.
Huh?
Oh, I'm thinking of a different person, a different story.
It's okay.
The story of the band member.
I'll tell mine and you tell yours.
Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell ours because it's our story from a time that we had with a teacher talking about the band.
Band. I don't remember this.
Last day of senior year.
Oh God. Too much shit was going on through my brain at the last bit of senior year. You'll jog my memory later. So we had a teacher. This was I think this was a math teacher. Yes, this was a math teacher. That's already saying too much. And so you know how there's like some schools have mischievous children, right? Mischievous high schoolers. This is high school. Just to narrow it down for you and get this guy out of here. Mischievous children that occasionally there would be a police officer with a couple of sniffing doggos, cute as fuck, that would go around in the classrooms. That we would have to step out, and they would walk in and be like, "Hey, you guys are getting, or we're gonna run the dogs through." And the teacher's like, "All right, sounds fucking good. Everybody, put your shit down, including your phones, because like, I think if there was shit in our pocket, they would be like, huh, what's in your pocket? And then we'd be like, oh, it's our phone. Or I don't know, fucking know the details. But they had us leave everything that was in our pockets on our desks. And we would all walk out and they would run the dogs through. And then usually afterward, they'd be like, you're good. And then we all get back in our seats and do our shit. So that's kind of how it went. I think I only had that happen like 3 times in my high school career. 2 of which in the same classroom, which was funny. You know what that means.
You know what that means.
Anyways, so there was one time I heard this story. I didn't experience it, unfortunately, but I heard this story from someone else, a reliable source.
Okay.
And the police officer came in, or an administrator, I don't remember, it's probably a cop, and was like, hey, we're going to run the dogs through. And teacher was like, okay, everybody empty your pockets, put it on your desk, get the fuck out. And everybody got out. And as he was about to get out of the door, a bunch of the students saw him go, oh, I forgot something. Let me go get it. Which is weird because he had everyone empty their pockets and leave it on their desk. So we saw him ran back, and a couple of the guys or girls were looking through the window to see what was up, and also probably to see other shit going on in the classroom. And he picked up a pitch black jar. You could not see inside of it. That was in his desk. Picked up a pitch black jar, put it in his pocket. He walked out the door, and you went the opposite way of the dogs were. So the dogs, I'm assuming, let's guess, they were on the right side of the door. He went to the left and continued walking. And did not stop. And then the dogs ran through. The dogs ran through. It was like, all right, all good. You guys can head back to your classroom. Where'd your teacher go? And they're like, oh, I don't know. Probably to the bathroom or to do teacher stuff. And he's like, all right. And then the students went back inside. Guy came back. Teacher, man, woman, all maybe, who knows, came back. Took the black jar out of his pocket, put it back on his desk, and kept teaching the class. And who knows what was in that jar?
We all know what was in that jar.
We all know what was in that jar. There may have been one smelly jar.
It was most likely a smelly jar.
Most likely a smelly jar.
My screen cam is going to fuck up here for a second and go all dark. I do need to just see how long we've been going for. 42 whole minutes. We've been talking about random things with Mahatma Gandhi saying wubba lubba dub dub above me.
Holy shit, dude. See, every time I hear it, it's just...
Well, that was a pain in the ass.
Experience. Yeah?
My screen just fucked up, and it's
nice.
There's gonna be a screen glitch there for our face cams. So I'm sorry about that, everybody.
That's okay.
Hey, it's me, fucking drunk Wario.
Do you have any funny memories or stories like that from school days, college days, any sort of days?
Where did a teacher get arrested for child porn?
Wow. Tell me all about it.
We had an English teacher.
Talk about it in depth, okay?
We had an English...
Where was this at? What state was this in?
Was... I can't tell you the state. You'll find him in an instant.
Okay.
It was big news.
Real? Oh, okay. All right, go on.
We had a teacher at my school in one of the 4 states I've lived in. And a grade I cannot say, but let's just say for about a week and a half, a classroom just randomly started having a sub, and everyone was like, where'd the teacher go? Where'd the teacher go? And then suddenly the sub was like, I'm not going to be collecting these big assignments you guys have been doing for about 3 weeks now.
Dude,
they had a 10-page essay that suddenly didn't need to be collected anymore.
Nice.
And then they're like, huh, that's also really weird. Oh, well. And then a news article comes out saying a teacher had been arrested for having over 500 pictures of children and sharing them with a federal agent.
Oh, buddy, you don't share those things, man. Nobody.
You don't have those things. You don't have those things.
Oh,
yeah,
obviously.
Ragnar.
Not bad. Hey, man, my philosophy. I shouldn't say that.
Nope. I'm gonna interrupt you right now and tell you to shut the fuck up.
I don't have child porn. It was a different philosophy.
You ever played this game as a child? There's gonna be a lot of people that have a lot of nostalgia right now, but backyard football.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, okay, I'm having a flashback. If it's the same, if that's the game I'm thinking of, then I played a soccer version of that.
Backyard soccer was a thing.
Yeah. Okay. Then I played that. Yeah.
With your boy, what's his name? It's Paco. No. Paco, right?
No idea. It's been too long.
I can't remember his name either. Fuck yeah, this game was sick.
Long. That was fun. That was a good game. What was it where you could like pick your like you had to pick,
drafted
like,
your team?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
you played like.
Was it just like 20 kids you could pick from?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah. Then that's what I remember. Oh, dude, that was so fun. I always picked the wheelchair guy because he couldn't run fast, or couldn't run rather.
I was picked a disabled person because I believe in inclusion.
Dude, it was fucked up. So you know how like they have a different rating? They're like, oh, this guy's fast, or like, oh, this guy's less fast, blah blah blah. Yeah, there was always the disabled kids that were not fast. The wheelchair guy. There was
the
a guy
uglier
in
they were, the worse they were.
Facts. And then there was a girl with glasses that like couldn't shoot for shit.
Just got shit on. Yeah,
it makes sense. And then there was the tall black guy that was just running everybody over, who's skinny, even though it didn't make sense. He was running everyone over. Handsome though, cute, or he's a kid. Handsome in a very non-sexual way, in a very like growing into his manhood kind of way. Not necessary. Just
you know,
handsome.
Sometimes I think we should question the law.
Oh, In what sense?
No
'Cause,
sense.
uh,
I'm not going
like
to expand farther on that.
you can go to a lot of places in your
Yeah, you
mind
could.
with that idea.
You could go anywhere you would like, but I'm going to stare into your eyes,
Huh?
and you're going to know where to go.
Free the child porn teacher. Did I hit it? Did I hit the mole? Whack a
No.
mole right on the head. Can I say that? I feel like I'm asking that too many times. Can I say that?
You are asking that.
It's because I genuinely don't know. That's fine.
Hey, I believe in religious freedom.
Yeah.
But let's
Why?
kill all these
Oh.
people that we can't teach them. Christianity is best. That is not a test. Fuck all the rest.
All right.
I'm not even religious.
Relax.
People are going to get pissed at me and I have no religious affiliation at all. And I just said some random shit out of my ass.
Yeah. Well, that's religion for you. Ooh.
Saying some random shit out of your ass?
Dude, facts. That's all what the guys on the stage say. Dude,
That's what
literally,
that book's all about, right?
People. They're literally just random people reading from a book that was destroyed centuries ago. Half of it was burned, and then the other half was literally rewritten for government purposes, just so they have more say in a government. So the Bible we know now is literally not what it was centuries ago. The real Bible.
The New
I don't know
Testament.
why I had to get that out, but I had to get that out there. It's literally not even the same.
Every institution in the world is corrupt in some manner,
Dude,
so
it's fucking depressing, man. It's
it
crazy.
is. It's really depressing.
Don't want to get into this topic because I have too much to say about it.
Same, but like if you look
dark
at the
stuff.
world as a whole, most
Butthole.
institutions you look at, you can identify corruption or
Bro. Dude,
just horrors, just absolute horrors.
That's why, like, I know a lot of other people agree with this too. In the last election, like, I'm glad that there wasn't any, like, afterwards, there wasn't any, like, they weren't digging up shit from both sides, right? Going at each other, like, in court. Because if that was the case, a lot of shit would be dug up. A lot of bad stuff would have been dug up on both sides that would make our country look fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
So that's why I think that's why that didn't happen, because it just would have ended worse.
Every lawyer's like, the second you send that initial suit, you also like I actually, for those of you that don't know, of course you don't know me, this is our first episode. I study criminal justice, and I'm actually hopefully one day would like to study law.
That's why he's editing these to bleep out all the shit I say.
Yeah, I'm editing these for my future.
Back. All right, go on.
I forgot.
You were studying law, for everyone who doesn't know, and we were talking about the digging up shit on both sides in the last election. Because
the second any lawyer hears that, like I was taking a class like with a public defender lawyer, like as my teacher, and he was telling us you need to understand the second you file a lawsuit against someone or the second you try and sue someone, you also become the victim of a lawsuit. Because like lawsuits go both ways. Both of your fucking dignity, both of your integrities are going to be put to question. Both of your intentions are going to be put to question. Both of your like ability to tell the truth are going to be put to question. And the second you sue someone, it's very likely that they will countersue.
So it's basically like
it's a battle.
I was literally about to say that. It literally sounds like you're going into fucking war.
You are going into war in law.
But like,
you are going into
legally,
war.
Like,
it's legal war. It's literally, it is a battle of words, and it's very interesting. Because every word matters so much. Like, even just the difference between many and a lot.
Write shit for the people, for them to say.
Yeah, because like even if saying the difference between many and a lot.
Oh Jesus!
Like that is a different meaning. Or all in some.
Right. Oh, dude, it just implies many, 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 many different things.
Yeah, implications. You got to watch every single word you say. If you had to take one word of advice away from this episode, watch what you say if you ever get arrested or pulled over or anything like that.
Yeah, because that's the audience that we want to be talking to.
When you get arrested for fucking burning down the Capitol building this January 6th.
Wait, why are you looking at my calendar, bro? Fuck.
You going back? Take two?
Take
Dude.
two.
Imagine they did it again. That'd be kind of funny. If they had the audacity to do it again.
I'll just point and laugh.
No, at that point, you'd have to laugh.
Dude,
If like a
that's
year
joke. It
later,
becomes a joke.
and a year later they
annual thing.
storm the Capitol again, like it's like some sort of tradition to just storm our nation's like most sacred place.
What are you guys doing here? We don't know.
Fighting.
Yeah.
Fighting for what? Trump. What about Trump? To be the president. That was 2 years ago.
And we've cut our viewers into quarters. Nice.
It does. We never said anything actually against anyone there. We simply said, what if they did it again?
I would go to take pictures. Take some videos.
Speaking
Honestly,
of taking pictures,
okay.
what's the best angled dick pic? How'd you know?
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh wow.
I hate you so
Our
much.
head are in the right spot. Dick.
My head's in the right spot.
Is it banging against
In
the
your
bottom of
butt.
desk like mine? No.
It checks. Fuck.
Whoa. How'd you do
How'd
that?
you get there? What is the shadow? Oh, it's my microphone, you brain dead bozo.
Bozo.
There was this like shadow right here on my chest.
Oh, you're blurry again. Why'd you go across? I can see myself better.
I can't see too well. Hey there,
Oh.
Ragnar.
Why'd you just go?
Where are you?
I'm behind you.
Seriously, there's one of you there, and there's
Oh,
one of you
oh,
there, and there's
Bryce,
one
hurry!
of you there.
Take off your clothes.
Okay.
Alright.
Time for me to strip.
All right.
And on that note,
We are,
thank God no one's gonna see this.
that wasn't too bad. We could talk about a couple more things. What do you think?
We are at 53 minutes. We got about 8 more minutes to
I could
talk.
go as long as we need to.
I need to finish up that essay tonight, so
Fucking pussy.
my
lips.
last final. But hey, come back the same time next week to see another fantastic podcast put on by us. It's and please understand.
Allegedly
Please
fantastic.
understand. It's only gonna get better from here because this is the bottom of the barrel.
I'm glad this is the bottom of the barrel.
I don't know how after
horrific things.
as we're coming up towards the end of our podcast for today. How do you feel you did today?
What is this, a fucking test? What is
Yes.
this, a performance? Well, honestly, I don't think this was that bad. I can just keep my ideas rolling, keep branching shit off. I think I can kind of do that, even if shit does not make sense and threads do not connect whatsoever. I can just throw the thread over and around someone's neck and just yank on it real hard, and it'll go somewhere, or it'll make someone else go somewhere, such as all of our viewers out their door, off of our links and onto their porn sites. I'll be joining you soon, so hentai, good shit.
What? That took such a turn so quickly.
Nah, but in all seriousness, this is fun. I like this.
This
shit.
has been a real fun time.
It actually helps me like conversate kind of intelligently, because sometimes, like at the beginning when we were talking about, oh god, I'm not even gonna try.
What
remembering.
happened at the beginning?
What happened?
Quick, 10 seconds to answer. What happened at the beginning of this podcast?
Oh,
10,
porn teacher.
9, that was the middle. 8,
Oh,
7, 6,
the intro.
5.
The intro quote. Let's go.
No, it didn't really. It kind of happened at like the 20-minute mark.
Yeah. Kept mentioning it, then forgetting about it.
This was definitely a scatterbrain podcast, and we definitely did not stay on topic well. But I feel like
You should bleep that. That's a good name for a podcast.
What?
Scatterbrain podcast.
a scatterbrain. I feel like
Scatterbrain.
this was a good start to kind of the idea that we had. And make sure to subscribe because you're going to see a lot more different stuff coming out. I know that within 3 weeks of this podcast being uploaded, we will have an actual YouTube video on the channel. So keep your eyes out for it.
Yes, keep your eyes open.
Open like this. And if you enjoyed watching the highlights, you just finished that and you didn't finish this whole entire long hour podcast. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comment section what your favorite part of it was. And if you're watching the full podcast as well, do that. Let me know. What made you go haha the most?
Child porn.
God damn.
Dude, like, I'm not even...
Child porn. That's literally what you're doing to me. Child porn.
You're peeking.
Child porn. Ladies and gentlemen, child porn. Falcon punch. Sorry, I'll stop. I'm gonna have
to exam you.
I'm sorry, viewers. I'll fuck with that audio.
I'll make that less bad to listen
I'll make that to where I only attacked Ragnar there.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, hold on. But what? How do you think you did, Bryce?
How do I think I did?
Yeah, how do you think you did? Because this was like you did say this was a scatterbrain all over the place, which is kind of not exactly the theme we're going for, but that is usually how these end up because we're just so mentally fucking strange. But
and we're also both mentally.
Yeah.
I feel like we're both mentally strained this week, and like this is our first episode, and we're still kind of catching our flow. But I feel like the moments were there of what we're kind of looking for and what we want to do, and we had some of that allegedly correct vibes, and like I'm excited. This has me very excited for the future. So
yeah, it's like I'd like to say this is still a work in progress, but like
100%,
we are definitely catching our flow. We're in the process of catching our own flow, understanding how this is basically going to function. Might even add some more organization things or not, because it's just more fun that way. Unpredictable shit brings out more discussion and possibly child.
Don't say
having fun. That's worse. Why would I say that? Okay.
Why would we bring up children in any way, shape, or form in this show, Ragnar?
Oh, abortion.
We did. That's what we talked about. This is the most scatterbrained shit ever, dude. Literally.
That's what we would talk about.
This episode could be described as us finding the ending of the conversation 10 minutes after it's ended. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like. I don't know. Do the other outro shit or whatever you're supposed to do. Hit the bell, I think. That's things people say.
Leave a dick pic, you know?
Don't leave a dick pic, especially if you're underage.
What you're working with, because we might give you a sense what we're working with.
Tell me what you're working with down in the comment section below.
The comments. That's so cringe.
That's so cringy. Oh my god. Tell me what you're working with in the comments.
How much zinc are you having in your diet?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Peace out.
Peace.